Freddy's! Alright y'all, been getting frustrated lately. I've been going to the grocery store, trying to buy chicken, and the chickens are $5 to $7. I remember going to Walmart 5 years ago, and they were 2 for $5, or 2 for $6. I do all the shopping around here, so I'm pretty good on my prices. And beef, I don't even want to talk about the price of that. So what you gonna do? Well, you're college students right now saying, well, I buy ramen noodles. Yeah, that's all well and fine, but they're about $1 a piece, and you get about an ounce of noodles. And they're noodles. Chicken hearts, right there. £1.50 of chicken hearts, $1.36. Yeah. Yeah. See, do the math. That's why you're in college eating ramen noodles. Chicken hearts. Now, a lot of folks never had a chicken heart. They're not real strong on flavor. They are kind of rubbery when you chew them, but they're not as bad as the gizzard. The gizzards need to be fried. This is a chicken heart. It's just meat. It's protein. You can mix it with rice. You can make like a dirty rice, add some rice and beans, and you know, you can get all into that. But today I'm going to make some tacos, some real cheap tacos, because I got the chicken hearts. So here's what I got to do. Got an onion. That ain't an onion. Bell pepper, onion. It's kind of like a fajita, what we're going for. And I got a squash. Now I'm going to cut all these up into bite-sized pieces, and we're going to rock it. Now, a lot of y'all like watching this because I speed it up. I think I'm going to call these chicken heart fajitas on the cheap. Deal is on these vegetables. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to chop up all these hearts and everything. I'm going to do that here in a second. And I'm going to cook those first. And then any juices and seasoning and everything that's left in the pan, that's when I'm going to add the onion and the bell pepper. And I'm just going to put some char on the onion and bell pepper. It's a texture thing. I don't want these all melted down and slimy. I don't want to put it all and kind of stew these. I want those crunchy. So I'm putting those in after I cook the chicken hearts, and then I can get some char on them, and then I can take them out and mix them in separately. And now the squash, you know how this stuff works. Really doesn't have a flavor. Just before I take out this, I'm going to throw the squash in there just to kind of warm it up. I'm not even really going to cook it, because this, definitely, squash will turn into kind of a mess. And I'm just trying to get rid of it. But if you got other things in the refrigerator, you think, hey, that might be good, use it. Last but not least, I got me some cilantro. I love cilantro. If you don't like it, don't use it. Let me cut up these hearts. Now, you're not going to catch every one of these. You're just kind of wanting to bust them down a little bit. I mean, you could get real serious about this and cut them into strips, or maybe put them in a blender and kind of break them down that way, or a food processor. But I'm really not sweating it. Alright y'all, here's the deal. Looking around for some flour tortillas, corn tortillas, don't have any. So what am I going to do? Well, I got this loaf of bread. So we're going to make some flatbread. Just the way it is. Now what am I going to season this stuff with? Use what you have at the house. I've been there. That's what I've used in the past. But today I'm using my fajita seasoning. Check this out. And my zombie dust right here. Alright y'all, we're going to make some flatbread. See, cast iron is good for more than just cooking on. It's good for flattening out your bread. Now y'all, check this out. The chicken hearts are real lean, so they're actually probably pretty good for you. But just means they ain't got any fat. So if you use olive oil to cook it in, you can get away with it. That's just fine and dandy. But I ain't doing that way, because we are working the cardio diet. I'm putting bacon grease in here because I got it. And if you price of bacon lately, this stuff is like gold right there. So we're going to use bacon grease. Like I said, that's part of my cardio diet. A little more. Gotta have a little more. Let's make some noise. Ooh, gonna kick it up, gonna kick it up. Now y'all, as you can tell, these things got a lot of juice in them. So I'm just gonna let them, I'm gonna burn off that juice. You could just pour it out, but you're gonna lose a lot of your flavor right there. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of boil it down until that juice is gone, and then firm those hearts up, and then we're gonna season them again. I just got a heavy hand on the seasoning, and we're gonna set those to the side. Then the pot will be ready for the onions and bell pepper. Well, the juice is finally rendering down. We're almost there. There we go. See what I'm looking at now? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna leave them a little bit wet because they taste better in the flour tortilla that way. Plus, I want some of that juice to do the vegetables. Now we're getting there. And we're going to give the vegetables a little shot of zombie, just to tighten it up. Ah, hell, we'll give them a little bit of this too. Just a little. That'll add a little smoke on there. Well, that's strong. Rocking the house. Okay, y'all, I got a little bit of char work in there. These are starting to break down, so I'm actually done. We're gonna add this back. Wow, the zombie's getting me. Okay, perfect. Gonna mix it around. Last but not least, throw in that, the squash. Just give it a quick mix and turn it off. Y'all put on your bread, make some flatbread. Yeah, I know, it's flat toast. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Let's make some chicken heart fajitas on the cheap right here, y'all. I wish I had the flour tortillas, but I don't. But you gotta use what you gotta use when you can use it. I'm gonna lay some cilantro up on there. You can put this right in when you're cooking it, but I prefer it fresh like that on the side. Let's do this other one here. Hell, I ought to just make a sandwich. Now y'all, here's the deal. At this point, these are done. I can eat them, they're perfectly seasoned. They're gonna have the heat factor, everything's there. You just put them out, make your taco, done. But for added benefit, yeah, we're gonna lay this on one of these just for the hell of it. Just so you can relate a little bit. Here we go, sriracha. I look like I got freaking Parkinson's right there. There we go. That should be good enough. Now here's my problem. Which one do I eat first? Do I eat the one with the sriracha on it, or just the zombie dust and the fajita seasoning? One that's going to be kicked up. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat the one without the sriracha. Hell, I'll just take a bite of each. What the heck? You guys always like watching me eat, right? Look at that. I don't care what you say. That's some low budget food right there. It's out of the park. I'm telling you, I put this on a taco truck, I'm a millionaire. 2 days. Oh, that's good. That is just outstanding. Now we're going to eat one with sriracha. Zombie dust. Alright, this is the sriracha taco. It kicks up the heat, and it changes the flavor a little bit. I'm not going to say that I'm real partial to that. I like the other one better, believe it or not. I do like sriracha, but there's just too much going on right there. So I would suggest just sticking with the zombie dust. It is good. I'm not going to take it away. Just saying, it's just a little too much. Too many backgrounds and stuff like that. But man, it's good. Oh, I ain't joking. Got a little sweat coming off my brow. I had to make another taco. Basically for $3, I could feed about 4 people with that. You can make a lot of tacos. A lot of tacos with that. Now down in Texas, that's about 2 guys right there, but you know what I'm talking about. And it tastes good. Now the only thing here is it's chicken hearts. A lot of people, I never had hearts, alright? You know, you've been living the life of luxury. But you've been missing out because chicken hearts, they're good. They taste real good. They're not like chicken liver. Season them up, put them on a taco, boom. Save yourself some money. Like I said, $3. Everybody's in the same boat, except chicken heart prices will go up after everybody sees this video. So, anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and that's my El Cheapo fajita tacos, or chicken heart fajita tacos. Can't even be, I don't know. It's something like that. That right there would have worked also. Texas Lumbre. If you're going to make anything that comes off a taco truck, that's your spice right there. One size fits all.